Hey all, welcome back to the SPT Blossom. I hope you all are doing great. I just thought I will film. It's been a long time I filmed a video. I have a video of my Colourpop collection which I bought in 2019. All the eyeshadow palettes which I have. This is only specifically for all my Colourpop palettes which I bought mostly in 2019. So I'll just show you what all I have. I don't have detailed review of all of these because I am still yet to try few of these palettes, but I did swatch few of them, so I'll try to put the swatch photos. I have all my Colourpop palettes in this little tin. Really love Colourpop eyeshadow Colourpop products. They are so affordable compared to other high-end products, and at the same time the quality outbeats most of the high-end palettes you get on the market. Colourpop is not directly sold in India, but they ship to India on their website, but few of these palettes you can also get through Instagram stores. These are my Colourpop eyeshadow palettes collection and I really love them. They're so nice. Most of them are affordable, but when you convert buy them from India, you have to also pay sometimes customs, so they tend to become expensive. But again, I think it's more worth it whenever there's a sale. So I normally don't buy any of the products from international when there is no sale. So I try to grab the opportunity to pick them in the sale, and so that way we save a little bit and spend that money on customs. So let me go through the big palettes first and then I'll go to the tiny palettes. So the first ever palette I got to try from Colourpop was a palette which I won from a giveaway from Antariksha. Her channel is so nice, and I really found so many of my favorites, especially in beauty makeup, from her channel, and her reviews are really nice and I really like her. Thank you so much, Antariksha. I won this palette in one of the giveaways. So this is my first ever Colourpop product. This is You Had Me at Hello Colourpop shadow palette. It's really so nice. I was so happy when I used this palette, and then I decided I have to add more palettes into my collection, and that's how my journey for Colourpop has started. So I don't have the outer box. So due to my space limitation, I normally tend to throw the outer boxes unless it's very pretty and I really wanted to keep that packaging, then I do keep it. Otherwise I normally trash the outer box. But this is how the palette looks. It's so pretty, and you have the shade names at the back side. You have 12 shades in this one. This is 12 pan palette, and I also have few palettes which are like 9 pan. I will go later. So these, okay, it's a little bit dirty because I used a lot of it, and you can see the shadows are very pretty, and trust me, they look a bit different. Not most of the times my first impression was like, does it suit Indian skin tone, does it suit my skin tone, dark skin tone? But when you use these shadows, they're very nice, blendable, and they're really friendly to all skin shades. I really like this palette so much. You can see I've used a lot of this, and really it's so nice. Let me swatch few of them. I'm sure I have my swatches picture, but again, this is so nice. Let me swatch them here. They're so smooth. You can see this is so pretty. I really love the formula, and you also get a huge mirror with it. It's travel friendly. This is of kind of cardboard. So I really love this. This is my first palette I have in the collection, and I would highly recommend, if you have if you want to try one, you can definitely try this. If you are a neutral lover, you don't want too much cool tone colors or too much popping colors, you can definitely try this because it's kind of neutral tone palette, and you can use it on a day-to-day wear. And it also has shimmers. I think you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers. 6 shimmers in this, and rest of all are matte. These 2, 3, and then all the rest of them are matte, but they're really pretty. Yeah, that's my first palette and I really like it. Thanks, Antariksha. Thank you so much. This palette I have is Femme Rosa. I really love the packaging. It's so cute. I wish I could have saved the outer box, but it's so pretty. It's all rose. It's a collaboration. Colourpop collaborates with beauty bloggers, and this is collaboration done by Karushi, a vlogger, and this is a She palette. This is also most used palette by me, and the only thing is yeah, they have the shade names here as well as inside. In this you don't get a mirror, but that's okay. I think, you know, you save a little bit. I think these are like $15 or $18. I'm not sure the cost. I'll put in the description box or somewhere here when I'm showing these. But it's a pretty palette, very nice. I really like these shades. I mean, you can see there is a lot of similarity in both of these eyeshadow palettes, but again they're not exactly same most of the time. You know, when I initially got this one, I thought they're same, but actually they're not same. You can see there's a lot of difference, and especially when you swatch you can find the difference. Let me swatch one shade. So the shade Kiss Missy from this palette looks similar to the shade here. It doesn't have a name. This is FBO. So let me swatch that and show you the difference. They look similar in the pan, but they're not similar. So you can see the shades, they're a bit different. And this is like, you know, I'm mostly into warm toned when I want to go I don't have time, or when I want to go to office, very simple makeup, then that's when I, you know, tend to go to these palettes and grab these ones. Palette I have is Good Sports palette, and this is most raved palette. Many bloggers love it, many people love it, and I really love the shade selection in this palette. It have the mirror here. I think this was launched in 2018 spring or 2019, but you can see this is also one of my most used palettes. It's the shades are so pretty. It's so nice. The same formula as that pressed powder palette, but it's so nice. I really like the shade selection here. They're so smooth, and I really like this formula. They're so pigmented too. You can see they're very pigmented, and this one is good if you love to play with colors, but if you're someone who don't like shimmery shadows, you just want matte, this might not be a right choice of palette. If you're fun and if you're gonna love to, you know, try out different colors but not even popping out too much, at the same time you want a subtle look which brings little bit, you know, statement out of your eye look, then I think this is a really nice palette. The palette I have is a recent addition which I got from Colourpop, and this is the Salvage palette. I think this is also a collaboration by Becky G, if I'm not wrong. This is the Salvage palette. The packaging is so cute, that's why I have the packaging still with me, and it's so colorful, pretty packaging. And this one has a mirror in it, and the shades are very pretty too. It has light blues in it. Good. I mean, it's a mostly into warm tone palette, but again you have a subtle blue, subtle kind of not green, but it's kind of, you know, light teal color. This is very light blue. These shades suit Indian skin tones a lot. These ones which pop out your eyes very much, and this shade, oh my god, you can see how pigmented they are. They're so nice again. So this is one of the palette which is good. I have not experimented much. I think I just used it once. So I'll play with this more and see how it turns out, how the looks turns out, and then I might make a detailed review. My favorite, this is the Sweet Talk palette, which is again a pressed powder palette, you know, from Colourpop, and all the Colourpop products are cruelty free, which is nice. And this palette is really pretty. It is a spring palette. I think this kind of palette I can wear throughout the year in any season, if you ask me. You don't have a mirror in it, but the best thing in the palette is you have different formulas in this palette. You can see there are pressed glitters here, you have shimmer, soft shimmer, you have matte, and again another shimmer kind of thing. You have different formulas in it. You have two pressed glitter shades here. I know glitter shades are not recommended as an eyeshadow. You have to be very careful, especially, you know, there is a chance that if it goes into your eyes, it can make damage to your eyes. So be very careful when you're selecting. If you have sensitive eyes and if you are a beginner in makeup, I would never recommend to go to any heavy chunky glitter formula. But these glitters are not chunky. Let me show you. These are not chunky glitters. You can see they are not chunky, but they're at the same time, I don't say that these are not glitters. They are glitter, but they're not chunky. It is very good because, as I said, you have different formulas in the next two palettes I have are little bigger palettes, 15 shades, 15 eyeshadows in these palettes, and this is one of the palettes which I got complimentary or free during one of their sales last year. And this is a Golden State of Mind eyeshadow palette. These are shimmer shades. If you are a lover of shimmer shade, you can definitely pick this one. I think there's a color for each color family. They're all mostly warm toned and they're really pretty. You have like 15 shimmer shades and you can have a basic matte palette and then that would do the work. They are all shimmer, yet there is no glitter. Use couple of shades like these coppery shades. The best way to put these shadows, especially shimmer, are if you're using an eyeshadow primer, yes, or a concealer as a base, then you can get these with a brush and then stick it on it. But I think it's very good to use your finger and then just have it. One of the palette, I would not say it's great, but again it's good to add in your collection if you want shimmer shadows. Yeah. And the next one I have is the only reason I bought this palette is because it's a collaboration from Disney. And this is one of the first Disney designer collection, and you have all the Disney princesses here. I think they have also launched a Disney villains palette, but purely because of the packaging. I love it. And you don't have a mirror in it, but you have the signatures of the Disney princesses. I also have this range of lipsticks video also on it, review on it. So I'll put that link here or in the description box so you can go and check that. So nice. It's nice. It's decent palette. I would not say it's out of the box. 5 mattes, 5 soft shimmers, and 5 little powdery kind of shimmers. So this top row has 5 mattes. This is the soft shimmers you have, and the middle 5 row shadows are kind of little more glittery ones. The bottom ones looks like matte, but again they have little specks of glitter in it, if you can see that. Are you a lover of Disney? Let me know. I still watch a lot of movies on Cinderella or Bella or anything Snow White, whichever comes in, Barbie, Bella, Tiana, Jasmine. Yeah, I love that. So yeah, that's the palette there. The rest of the palettes I have are all 9 pan palettes. Ever 9 shadow palette I have is from this range, which is Ooh La La Colourpop. If you get this is a shade which is broken by a pre-pressed bed. The shade choice is very nice. These normally these 9 palette comes in different shades, like they have color themes. Like this is completely pink, this is orange, you have different color like rainbow palettes, you can say. So this one is themed completely on pink. You have light pink, dark pink, Barbie pink, bubble pink, dark pink. And I think these palettes are very handy, especially in case if you're traveling or if you're going for a wedding or any occasion where you know that this is the color of dress you are wearing for that particular event, and you can just grab your hand in any, you can just pick one of these palettes which is mostly matching to your dress, and then you can use that palette completely. And it's the pink one I have. And the next one I have is the Mar palette. I think Mar and Soul are two kind of twin palettes once they launched. I was not a big fan of the other one, but I got this Mar. But after I got this one, I was thinking back if I have to get the other one too. And let me show the shades. They all come with a good size mirror. The shades are these. You have different shade selections here. You have brown, you have blue, you have kind of transition shades, you have little blue green mix shade, you have shimmer shades here, 1, 2, and then this is also shimmer, this is also shimmer. Another good palette. I didn't try it much, didn't explore much, so this is I think I still need to work with this palette to come out with a review on it. But the formula is similar to Colourpop, is consistent in maintaining their formula throughout the different palettes. I know they come up They have recently come up with so many collections. I couldn't keep up with all of them, but again their formula is very consistent. I have is orange, orange, orange. This is Orange You Glad. So cute. It's again pressed powder palette. It has 9 shades. It's so cute. The names are also so cute, related to orange, zested, squeeze me, cream slice. So cute. So you get a mirror and these shades. You also have a glittery shade here in the middle. It's a pressed glitter shade, but they are peachy, orangey shades. It's so nice. 2 shimmer shades, 1 glitter, pressed glitter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matte shades. So it's nice. Then comes the green green palette. I was not actually wanting any green palette because I hardly make any looks out of green, but again I thought if I want to do any festive look or any Eid makeup look, I might need green. So I thought I will have one of this in my collection. It's Just My Luck palette. All these shades are in this palette, and you can see these shades is so nice. You have this lemony green color, you have this dark green, ashy green, light green, mint green, all type of green. But again, that's a good palette. I think I also have Juvia's Place, one of the palettes which looks very similar to these shades. I might do a comparison video once I use this. But yes, as I said, if you want me to review any of these products, any of these palettes, let me know. I'll be glad to do that. And the next color I have is yellow, 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 smarty fellow. You have it, haha honey. So I think this one went out of stock so quickly. So the packaging is very decent, basic packaging, and you have a nice mirror here. And again you have these pretty shades which are yellow. I know it looks like all yellow palette, but I have watched couple of videos and they were very beautiful when using these shades, and I quickly decided I want this palette. You also have a glitter, pressed glitter. This one is pressed glitter. And I have is one of my favorite, which is lavender, violet, purple, whatever you can call it. It's my pleasure palette, and this is also very pretty. I have used it once. I really like the look which I got out of it. These are the shades. So nice, so pretty. This also have little bit of pinky shades, so it's good. I think this complements a lot of skin tones. Again, I didn't use it much. One of the collaboration with Shyla, YouTuber. This is Proceed with Caution. Of these 9 shades here, I didn't like much of this because I didn't use it. I only use this shimmer one. This one, it was nice, but again I have to play with this because it confuses me. The shades like this confuses me on how can I get a good look out of this, because you have 5 mattes here, but again the shades are very different. Like you have a yellow, and if you want to brighten that yellow, or you want to add a little bit of more dark yellow or mustard color, there is nothing like that. Then you have different colors of mattes here. I don't know, I have to see how I can work with it. Very pretty. This is themed on watermelon, and you can see the packaging is also so cute. It has seeds on it, you have stripes on it, how watermelon looks, and the packaging is so pretty. This shade, this is very nice. It looks similar to the Sweet Talk or Coralie palette, but again I've tested, compared the shades, they're not similar. There's little difference in each shades, but I really love the shade range in it. I would only think if they add some green to it, that would make sense when they're saying this is kind of watermelon-y theme palette. It's more like a Coralie palette to me rather than watermelon palette, but again it's good. The eyeshadow palette, these were the ColourPop eyeshadow palettes I had, but apart from that I also bought few of the single shades long back. I still have them, so I still have those single shades. So I've put all those ColourPop single shades in this Ofra palette. These are magnet shades. I have put them in this magnet palette. There are different shades in this shimmer mattes, but most of them are shimmers, where I felt like I want a different color, especially if I want something like this. I didn't find this kind of shade in any palette, so let me swatch that here. So this one, so this is the shade. I didn't find that in any of the eyeshadow palettes, so I thought I'll buy the single. It's one of the palettes I have with all the single shadows. And last palette I have, it's kind of make your own palette, where I picked most of the glitter shades and I made this palette from Colourpop. They often come up with offers. They often come up with offers where they allow you to pick products and half of the price of this. And I really wanted to try all these shimmery shades. I love shimmer looks. So I didn't try any of these, but I'm I'm very excited to make videos using these shades. So I really love these shades. They all have duochrome effect. So yes, these are the shades. Those are all the palettes which I have from Colourpop and I really love them. Those were all the palettes which I had. Eyeshadow collection, single shadows I have from Colourpop, and if you want me to review any of these individual palette, let me know. I'll do a review, and I'll also put the link if you are interested to buy any of these. I'll try to search on Amazon if they have it, or if they have any Insta store, I'll put that here in the description box. But yeah, do stay tuned, and if you're not my subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now so you can be part of DS fam. And thank you so much for tuning till the end of the video and getting back to this channel for watching this video, and hit that like button if you like this video, so I know you like more of these videos, because I have many makeup products from different brands. So I want to do a collective collection video which I have, and also review them if any of you are interested to know more about these, and to try on few of these products and make a makeup look. So much for watching this video. Lots of love. Take care. Talk to you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.